Open the Innova app. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Heated Kitchen. This is Gary, and as you can see, we are going to be cooking up some ribs, and already got the sous vide warming up. The Nano is getting its inaugural run, and just going to open up these ribs, rip off the silver skin or whatever that skin is on the back. Makes it a little bit more chewy. I'm going to take that off, the silver skin being here. Going to take that off, get it seasoned. We have a really simple seasoning that we're going to use. It's brown sugar, cumin, garlic, paprika, onion, the whole, just your regular standard spices. But before I put the spices on, I'm going to put a little thin layer of mustard all over. Slice it up and do a few ribs, probably about three ribs each piece, and seal them up in the bags and get them in the water. So let's get going. All right, now that we got the backing, that silver skin off, or whatever it's called, I'm not exactly sure. Got that off. What we want to do is kind of pat the ribs dry, some paper towels on both sides, and dry up the board as well. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just want to dry it up, get a lot of that excess moisture off. There we go. And always want to have a clean hand. I like using the gloves. So you have one dirty hand, one clean hand. Now, just a light drizzle. I'll rub that in. Doesn't have to be much, just a little bit. Gives a little bit of tang.
All right, now we'll go with our spice rub. It's kind of liberally get all over your ribs.
All right, now that we've got our ribs coated with all the little bit of the mustard and the seasoning, now we're gonna go into our vacuum seal bags. I always recommend when you're doing the vacuum sealed bags, kind of fold them over. That way you don't get your edges dirty. Sorry about that. Get your edges dirty if you don't fold them. So fold them over. That way you don't have to worry about that. All right, now that we have our ribs seasoned and in the bag, now it's time to go ahead and vacuum seal the bags. Let's go ahead and take care of that. All right, so we've reached our target temperature of 145 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this cover, and this is actually something that I just kind of did. What I did is I took the cover, this is for my the Nova Precision. I used the collar actually to cut it out to the width needed, and thankfully it still works. And what this does is for longer temperatures or for longer cook times, it will allow more moisture to stay in your cooking vessel. The evaporation is going to come up, collect on here, and then drip right back down. If you don't have something like this, you're going to lose a lot of water, and you're going to have to replace the water. So I would definitely recommend doing something to this effect. I know that I've seen people use ping pong balls before, and that will help keep the moisture in as well. So pretty simple. All you do is plop them in. And another nice thing about the cover is if you have this edge, you can just kind of fold it over and clamp it on the edges. So now we're pretty much set. That's all there is to it. Now it's going to do all the work for us, and in 15 hours these ribs will be perfectly cooked. We'll just take it out, put them either in the oven to finish, or it's supposed to be a hot day tomorrow, so probably do it outside on the grill. So that's it for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon I should say, and we'll finish this up. Alright, so we're back, and the ribs now are perfectly cooked. What we're doing now is we're just going to give them a little texture, because if you were to eat them now, you wouldn't have a good mouthfeel to them. I mean, they'd be delicious, because it has all the flavor already in, but we're just putting a good sear on there. So I got the coals nice and hot. Going to give it a quick sear on this side. We'll flip it over quick on this side. And that's going to be it. We'll be done. Alright, so we've been about 3 minutes. It's time to give these guys a flip.
And we'll throw some barbecue sauce on the other side real quick, so we can get there.
Close it up, a couple more minutes and we're done. Alright, we've had plenty of time to sear both sides. Barbecue sauce has made its way in. Looking fantastic. But when you sous vide, it's pretty hard to go wrong. You just cook it to your liking, season it to how you like it, and guarantee, I can't guarantee, but more than likely you're going to have good results. You're going to succeed more often than you fail. So the last thing we got to do now is give this a try. Rib is perfectly cooked and juicy. Fantastic. Well, that's it when it comes to sous vide ribs. Easily done, just like anything when it comes to the sous vide. Set it to the temperature, your time. Once it's out, you can sear it, finish it off any way you like, on the oven, the grill, stovetop, whatever you want to do. And more than likely it's going to come out fantastic. So please like and comment. Let me know what you think, and please subscribe, share the video, and look forward to bringing some more to you. Happy cooking.